Hey everyone, Ella and Papa here. Well, just Papa. Ella's off doing her thing. Here, the girls reached the finals of the Summer Clasico. They topped the group, so they're playing the other team that topped the other group for this final. The team traveled down for Long Beach. They definitely had a lot of quality, very organized, pressed the girls a lot. We managed to hold on to the ball a lot for the first half, but they came back in the second half as the legs got tired. The day wore on. The girls just sort of lost concentration. Ella did everything she can to keep them into the game. Here, we just have balls from the outside. The girls were able to press high enough and just force the other team to shoot from distance, so Ella was able to make the routine saves. Now here she's got that front post covered, shuffling her feet, coming across, making sure that ball goes out as it comes in, makes a routine catch. Yep, this one here, probably the hardest save that she may have had to make the first half. Just coming out, being brave, getting down, catching that ball. Yep, and so the first half ends 0-0. Second half, a lot more going on. Team pressed higher, our team just tired. Here we go, the usual balls from far out. Came in, took a bounce, hit her right in the stomach. She had a big old mac and cheese lunch. So, me and Mama were saying, oh, hit her right in the mac and cheese. But it did knock the wind out of her, all joking aside. She just needed to catch her breath, stand up, and, get back in the game. That didn't phase her too much. Ella, when she does get injured, she's able to come back, focus right away. I've never seen her get down on herself too badly. She's able to shake these things off and really concentrate, and you'll see it shows throughout this second half where the concentration level just is high, very high. And she's coming here. She knows where her post is. She's able to see that ball out. You'll see throughout this tournament, and as we get into the next tournament, her awareness and her positioning in the goal is excellent. She knows when to let balls go. But here we go. Ball comes in. They didn't deal with it. Ella has to come out and do as big as she can, get as big as she can, and hopes to make the stop. But the girl did put it past her. Another free kick given. Here we go. Ella getting up high, learning from the mistakes from that second game, really practicing and making sure she's ready for any high balls because it would happen again in this game. Right, here's another free kick. One of her fullbacks picks up a yellow card, and again, the other team now gets a free kick, and Ella's got to set up the wall. And with the girls kicking high from this team, she's got to be on her toes, get up high, get those jumps going, making two incredible high saves to keep the team in the game. Now they're down 1-0. Ella, whenever she's getting the ball, she is, a little bit of sense of urgency. Come on, girls, let's go, trying to get it out fast. Right, not staying on the ground when she's catching the ball, getting them to move faster. She's got to come out, get these balls. She's learned from playing on the second team in the tournament up in San Marcos that the ball's got to move fast when you're down. In the end, they lost 1-0, so they got second place. But all in all, it was a good tournament. They learned a lot. Ella learned a lot from that, and she is definitely progressing. She is advancing at such a rapid pace, learning how to talk to her fullback, learning her position, and you'll see in this next tournament that she goes into, her footwork gets a lot better too, really fast, making very good saves.